today's warm-up, what we're going to be discussing is air squats, and we'll start off with that. So, standard procedure. Hips are roughly about hip width to shoulder width apart. Toes are turned out ever so slightly to about 30 degrees. When you go into your squat, you want to see your hips go past your knees, and your knees are going to be tracking over your toes. You keep your chest up, eyes looking forward. Here you go, Chris. Doing it nicely on the side for us. So, bum goes back. And you just keep your weight centered on the middle of your foot. Shouldn't be on your toes, shouldn't be on your heels, should be right down in the center of your foot. Keeping everything in midline. And as you can see, Chris is raising his arms up, which helps keep the back in the right position, nice and upright. Chest is up, eyes are looking forward. Excellent. Chris, can you do one face on? Okay. So knees are tracking over the toes, they're not collapsing in, they're not collapsing out. Weight is evenly distributed on those feet. One more, Chris. Okay. Just a tip on this one, as you go down, think about straightening your feet. If you have a piece of paper between your feet, you're trying to tear it as you're going down because you're pulling your feet apart. Okay? Good. Thanks, Chris. Next one we're going to be doing is what's called push-up to pike. Okay, so standard, start in plank position, keep everything nice and tight, body moves in one line, chest all the way to the floor, elbows are tracking backwards. Okay, and then you come up, and then you push yourself back into pike, so you can push your head through your shoulders. You keep those legs straight, you're pushing those heels down to the ground because you want to get a nice stretch down through the back of the legs. And then you come back out, back into push-up position, into a push-up, same thing again. You're just going to repeat that for your warm-up. Chris, can you do one head on, please? Thanks. Okay, so again, push up, chest to the floor, all the way back up, push your head through, heels are tracking, pushing back. So that ultimately we're getting a good stretch through the shoulders. It's working on shoulder mobility, hip mobility, knees and ankles. Okay? And the third one we're doing is just simple alternate toe touches. We probably did this when we were in kids' school, in elementary school or primary school. All you're going to just do stand, alternate hand, alternate toe. As you can see, Chris has got pretty good mobility because he can get his legs up pretty high. It might be that you start off and you can only kick low. That's fine. Okay, but as you do these, you end up going higher and higher. Okay, excellent. Thank you.